My name is Harper Quinn. I'm 34, single happily. And I own a niche creative agency that helps ethical fashion brands and indie designers build cult followings through storytelling, visuals that actually mean something, and campaigns that don't feel like sales pitches. I live in a small loft above a bookstore in a rainy Pacific Northwest city. Exposed beams, too many candles, a wall of plants I talk to when I'm stressed, and a black cat named Shadow who knocks things off shelves to remind me I'm not in control. 12 years ago, my parents cut me off cold after I refused to pray the gay away at their church's conversion therapy program. They changed the locks, told the family I'd chosen darkness, and sent one last email. Don't come back until you've repented and returned to the Lord. I was 22. I didn't repent. I moved 2,000 miles away, changed my last name to my grandmother's maiden name, rebuilt from scratch, found real community, and learned how to breathe without waiting for their approval. Until last winter, when they suddenly needed me because Dad was on his deathbed. Or so the story went. The voicemail came at 4:11 a.m., the hour when bad news feels heavier. Mom's voice cracked and theatrical. Harper, it's your mother. Your father collapsed tonight. Heart attack. He's in critical care. The doctors, they don't know if he'll make it. He keeps whispering your name. Please, honey, come home. We love you. We forgive you. I played it twice in the dark, heart hammering like it used to when Dad's sermons turned into lectures about my lifestyle. Then I saved it, blocked the number, and went back to bed. Sleep didn't come, but rage did, quiet, cold, familiar. Next morning, texts from my Aunt Lisa, Mom's sister, eternal peacemaker. Your dad's in the ICU. Massive heart attack. They're saying it's touch and go. He wants to see you before. You know. Please, Harper. For him. I didn't answer. But the messages multiplied. Cousins I hadn't spoken to since high school, old church friends, even my former youth pastor. All the same script. Dad's dying, he's asking for you. Don't let him pass without reconciliation. I'd seen this movie before. When I first went low contact after coming out, they'd spread rumors of a breakdown to guilt me into calling. When I skipped Christmas one year, Mom faked a mini stroke that vanished the second I didn't show up. Each crisis dissolved the moment I stayed gone. This one felt bigger, more desperate. Then the photos landed in a family group chat they'd mysteriously added me to. Dad in a hospital bed, monitors beeping, eyes shut, oxygen mask. Timestamp. Yesterday. Mom's caption. Please pray for Mike. Harper, he needs you. He's fading fast. I forwarded the image to my friend Riley, ER nurse, zero bullshit. She replied in under 2 minutes. Stock photo. Look at the 4-bag label. It's generic, no hospital branding. And that monitor pattern is identical to one on Shutterstock. They didn't even edit the watermark out properly. Stock. Fucking. Photo. I laughed so hard I cried, then saved every screenshot. Time-stamped. Watermarked. Everything. I called my lawyer, Mara, sharp, queer, and allergic to religious manipulation. She listened to the voicemails, examined the images, and said, "This is textbook harassment plus fraud. We can go for a restraining order now, or let them escalate and bury them in court. Your call." I let them escalate. Flowers showed up at my studio. White lilies, my favorite from childhood, with a card. Dad's asking for you every hour. The doctors say time is short. Please come home. We can heal this family. Sign Mom and Dad. Then the GoFundMe. Live. Title. Help save Mike Quinn, last days with his daughter. Photo. Same stock bed, Dad's face photoshopped in poorly. Goal. $50,000 for experimental cardiac treatment, travel for family reconciliation, and end-of-life care. Description. Our daughter Harper has been estranged due to past choices, but Mike's dying wish is to hold her one last time. Any donation helps bring our family back together in his final moments. It raised $18,000 in 4 days. Church friends, distant relatives, strangers moved by the heartbreaking story. That was enough. I posted publicly. Instagram carousel, LinkedIn thread, the works. First slide. The stock photo with watermark circled in red. Second, reverse image search results showing it on 3 medical stock sites. Third, old emails and texts from 12 years ago. Repent or don't come back. Fourth, the GoFundMe screenshot. Caption. My father is not dying. There is no heart attack. This is a deliberate, fraudulent attempt to manipulate me into contact and money after 12 years of religious shunning and no contact. I will not be guilt. I will not donate. I will not reconcile. If you contributed to this campaign, please request a refund. If you're family, this is why I left and why I stay gone. No tags. No names. Just facts. The internet did the rest. Comments exploded. The GoFundMe was reported en masse and pulled within hours for violating terms on misrepresentation and fraud. Refund requests poured in. Church friends started asking questions. A local news blogger picked it up. Anonymous tip. Could have been anyone. Then the lawsuit papers arrived. Defamation, $150,000 in damages, public retraction, and apology demanded. Mara filed our counterclaim the same afternoon. Harassment, intentional infliction of emotional distress, fraud, via the GoFundMe, and a request for a permanent restraining order. We attached everything: stock images, timestamps, old messages, donation screenshots, even affidavits from Riley confirming the photo was fake. Court hearing was virtual, 5 weeks later. Mom and Dad appeared from their dining room. Same table where they used to make me sit through family devotions that turned into interrogations about my dating life. Dad looked thinner but not dying. Mom dabbed her eyes with a tissue the whole time. Dad spoke first. We just wanted our daughter back. We thought if she believed I was dying, she'd come home. We love her. We forgive her. The judge didn't let him finish. You fabricated a medical emergency, used stock imagery, solicited donations under false pretenses, and harassed your estranged child for weeks. This is not love. This is coercion. Restraining order granted. 5 years, no direct or indirect contact, no third-party messages, no public posts or campaigns referencing the petitioner. Any violation is criminal contempt. Case dismissed on the defamation claim. Counterclaim for harassment and distress will proceed to mediation or trial if needed. Mom tried one last plea after the judge left the call. Harper, please. We're sorry. We were scared. Your dad. I cut her off. Scared people get help. They apologize without lies. They don't fake death for money. You had 12 years. You chose manipulation instead. Goodbye. The call ended. Aftermath was swift. The restraining order was served. Their church distanced itself quietly when the story spread. Small-town gossip moves fast. Donations were refunded. No more messages. No surprise visits. They live across the country, thank God. Dad's real health. Perfectly fine, according to a mutual cousin who reached out once to apologize. No heart attack. Just high cholesterol they spun into a deathbed drama. I still light candles on stormy nights. Still talk to my plants. Still make films about people who walk away from families that hurt them and find something better. My next short is about chosen family. Quiet, no drama, just people showing up for each other without conditions. They wanted me back on their terms, broken, repentant, checkbook open. They got silence, legal boundaries, and the truth out in the open. I don't check my phone for their calls anymore. I sleep through the night. That's the victory they'll never understand.